G'day YouTube, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again. Now I've got a few things to tell you, right? As you can see on the video right now, we're 1-4-1, and if you haven't seen the rest of the videos, you'll see we've missed quite a lot. And we've missed from here. Now, at the end of the last video, I'd simmed up to here, and I actually recorded the whole of this game. It was a good game. We lost in a shootout after overtime, actually, to the Capitals. It was a very good game. Unfortunately, we did lose. But I actually recorded that whole game for you, and I was ready to edit that whole game for you, the overtime, the shootout, and everything. And I thought it was a really good game. I went to put the memory stick in my Mac to edit it, and all of a sudden, my memory stick decided it was going to be corrupt. So I've lost all that footage. Alongside that, I had also recorded the highlights from this game, the Florida Panthers game, which we also lost, but this time embarrassingly lost. And when we simmed up to here, that also had a load of trades on it that I was looking to do. So we've lost quite a lot of footage, which is why I'm actually going to bring this whole Detroit game for you, because my aim was to bring you a whole game, and obviously right now I haven't done that because my footage is lost. So hopefully I won't lose this footage, and I'll be able to bring it to you today and get you all caught up and everything. And then in the next video we'll do these games up to the Canadians. So, but first there's a few things I have to show you, so we'll do that now, and that's the trades that I've made. Now, after the Capitals game and the Panthers games, I looked awful, so I decided I need to strengthen my side a bit. We traded away Montoya. Hang on, actually, we'll talk about that one last. The first trade I made was this one for Stephen Weiss from the Panthers. And we got rid of a couple of younger guys that we didn't really need, and 3 really low future draft picks. I think there were a 5th, a 6th, and a 7th for him. So that was good. That gives us another centre. Then we brought in Wolski from the Washington Capitals for, again, a couple of young players in our system that we weren't going to use, and a 6th and a 7th draft pick in future years. Then we went after Carlson from the Washington Capitals, young defender. Again, 2 young players, and one young player, and Enstrom, who was a starting defender for us. He's gone. And again, some low draft picks. Then we brought in a 2nd round draft pick from Boston for Nick Antropov. Then we brought in Jose Theodore from the Panthers as a backup keeper for one of our young keepers and a 4th round draft pick. Obviously he's old, but he's a very good backup. So that allowed us to get rid of Montoya, who's not very good in all honesty, and we sent him to the Calgary Flames for a 4th round pick. They actually placed him on waivers straight away, even though they wanted him. So I picked him up off those waivers and traded him away to the Carolina Hurricanes for another 4th round pick this year. So we actually picked up 2 4th round picks for the same player. And if he gets placed on waivers again, I will be picking him up again and doing the same. But obviously that changed my lines slightly. So let's have a look at my lines now. We'll just view them. NHL. And now if you look, we've got Evander Kane, Roy and Teemu Solani at top, which is a brilliant line. Andrew Ladd, Rice and Callahan line 2. Again, that's good enough to be a top line, to be honest. Then we got Wheeler, Little and Wolski, 3rd line, which again is good enough to be a top line in all honesty. And then we got Glass, Scheifele and Stewart, which is a good 4th line in all honesty. So we're a very strong offensive side right now. Then let's look at our defence. We've got Bogosian, Bufflin, Gunnarsson, Carlson, Stewart and Pottsma, who are all very good defenders. Postma's a rookie, so he's not great, but he will be in a few years. So that's a very strong defence we have there, very strong now. So hopefully we can actually show that we can defend now, which we haven't in previous weeks. Power play, Scheifele's the top centre for all of these power play options. Because I wanted to get him some game time, and I give away a lot of penalties. I don't mean to, I just do. So I'd like to see him get some game time and improve a bit. Obviously, if you want to see any of these lines, just pause the video and check them out yourself. Extra attackers, Scheifele and Bufflin. Then we've got Pavlich in goal with Theodore as his backup. And there's our shootout. So we're a much stronger side now. We haven't got many draft picks left, going to be honest. But like I've always said, well, we haven't got many high draft picks left. But like I've always said, I don't really care about draft picks. So that doesn't bother me at all. So I'm going to get this game underway now. Hopefully we'll play better now. And I'll upload the video with the game and my commentary as well. Right guys, it's game time here in Winnipeg. Now, as you can see, we're placing the Detroit Red Wings, who are ranked pretty much the same as us in every single department. So this should be a tough game, but hopefully it's a win. There was one thing I forgot to tell you guys when I was speaking earlier, and that was another trade I'm looking at. I know I've already traded a lot, and this involves actually trading away a player I brought in. Now, depending on how the next 3 or 4 games go, I might look to ship Derek Roy. First, because he's a free agent at the end of the year and I don't want to have to fork out to pay his salary. I was going to keep him until the trade deadline, then trade him. But the way he's been playing lately, and the fact that he has not put up any points whatsoever, not even an assist, and for a top-line centre, that's just not acceptable. And so I'm going to look to ship him. And one of the places I'm looking at actually is Philadelphia, because that allows me to pick up someone like Simmons. He's a young right winger and very talented, who I could actually use, which would allow me to move both Weiss and Scheifele up in lines, as well as the other guy I've got, who I can't remember. But allows me to move them up a little, that was it. Little up in lines, and allows me to move them up and strengthen my side a bit future-wise, because Simmons is a very good up-and-coming star. So we may go for that, we may not. If I do, you'll find out straight away. So now let's get to the ice. Now, sorry about the slight dimness and the slight poor quality. As you know, I'm on a video camera, not a game catcher. I'm looking to get a game capture, but they're all over £100 HD-wise, and any that work with a Mac. So I'm trying to hold off until I get as much support on my YouTube channel as possible, because obviously if I don't get that many views, that many likes, anything like that, there's no point me getting one, because it obviously shows I'm not doing that good. But I'm doing alright at the moment, 25 views a video so far. Yeah, it's alright, 3 subscribers now, so woo, peace out to you 3 subscribers. Hopefully we'll get stronger and better and all of that jizz. But as you know, it's just hard work, innit? We'll be fine once we get going, once more people hear about it, once people start sharing it. If you guys are watching this, let people know if you like it. Let people you know about the video so they come and watch it as well, come and subscribe, all of that stuff. And if you guys haven't, check out my other videos. Oh god, that was an awful way to start. Sorry guys, as you can see, I'm not very good at the game. It's one of the reasons why we're doing so badly, but hey, it's because I've got the sliders set so high, so it's a realistic game. But I'm starting to think I've got them set too high, so that we'll never win. But we'll leave them like that for a few more games, just see what happens. Anyway, back to it. If you guys haven't, go check out my other games. There's stuff like FIFA with Newcastle United, and there's the Baltimore Ravens video series about connected careers. There's a couple of WWE ones up there. There's a CM Punk versus The Rock. I'm also looking to add NBA Association this week, but I can't promise anything because I've got a lot of shifts at work at the moment, seeing as it's my school holiday, and of course, as soon as it's a school holiday, work does not like giving people holidays. So unfortunately I'm in that, which is why also if I seem tired today while I'm speaking, it is because I've come off a 6 AM to 6 PM shift, so I am quite tired, and I've talked quite a lot lately. Hopefully you'll still enjoy everything. I don't really know how I want to comment on this video, to be fair. I'm doing this at game time partly, and then I think I'm going to only go up to half time doing gameplay commentary, and then at half time I'll switch because it's hard for me to focus. And as you can see, I'm not doing very well, and I just gave up a penalty. Oh no, face off, so we'll try and start fights. Now, you'll see on this game I'm not very good defending, I'm awful defending, and my shooting is a bit off. Right now I have it set on auto aim, which I'm thinking of changing because at the moment auto aim's crap, and I'm sure you guys will back me up and tell me if it is more accurate manually. Because if it is more accurate manually, I'm going to switch, because right now there's players like Solani and people like that who are missing pretty much open net shots that they score all the time, and the computer scores all the time, but of course because of stupid sliders I can't. Now let's get back to the action, shall we? Let me know what you guys think about all the trades I've done and what I'm potentially going to do. And also, if you guys want me to do a particular series with a team, on a game, whatever, let me know, because I'll take it into considerations for my next lot of series, to be fair. I'm not sure how long my series are going to last. It has got to the point at the moment I actually want to play a game for the sake of playing a game, not for a video. So I've actually started another career mode, be a GM mode, sorry, on NHL as the Philadelphia Flyers. So if you see my videos not coming out as regularly, don't worry, I still will be producing them. It's just I want a bit of a break, that's all. I put out a lot quickly and just needed that bit of a break. But I still will be doing them, of course. I look to do one every couple of days, to be fair, especially now when I've got a bit more free time other than work, because I haven't got too much schoolwork or anything like that. I'll be looking to produce one every couple of days, if not one a day. I'd love to do a couple a day, but I just physically can't. So, as you can see, we're not doing great against the Detroit Red Wings. It's 10 minutes into the first quarter now, and we're still down 1-0, and as you can see just there from that shot, our shooting's been awful. And there you go, Wheeler missed pretty much an open net. Oh, I've also got some news for you guys. I just bought a new game, and that is Rugby League Live 2. Now, for you that don't know what Rugby League is, it's another form of rugby over here in England and in Australia and New Zealand. It's quite popular in New Zealand and Australia, not so much over here, but I got it for a tenner, and that's very cheap, and I love my rugby, whether that be Rugby League or Rugby Union, so it was a bonus for me to get that. So yeah, we've got another game to play, so that'll probably make another series. I think I'm going to be the London Broncos. Growing up I was a London Broncos fan. Then the team changed its name to Harlequins, don't really know why, and I lost interest in Rugby League, but last season they turned back to London Broncos and I got back into it, so hopefully we'll be them. As you can see, we're still doing poor. I think it's 7 minutes to go in this quarter and we're still doing awful. Can't get a shot off, can't get anything. Sorry guys, I've got to take a drink. Good old Gamma Labs. Have to get it shipped over from America, but it's still worth it. Right, anyway guys, what shall I speak about? Oh, did you guys see the Olympic Committee taking off wrestling as an Olympic sport? What do you guys think of that? I think it should be an Olympic sport. The fact is it's been there since the first ever Olympics. It's now the only real Olympic sport. In fact, that was actually there in the real Olympics. Oh my God. Seriously, Theodore? Seriously? Drew Miller, no, really? Look at this, he just comes in and the goalkeeper should completely shut him out there and lets it sneak in at his near post. Look at this. Look, he lets it go underneath his pad. Really, you can see why the Florida Panthers let you go, Theodore. God, this could turn into a big shutout, guys. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it'll make it come back, but... Oh, sorry if I have to keep drinking as well, guys. I'm ill. So working today didn't help either. But no, anyway, back to the wrestling. I think it's ridiculous. The fact is, I went to see wrestling at London 2012 this year, and although it wasn't very popular, it was still a brilliant time. It's definitely a brilliant time, and I would recommend anyone to go see it, especially at the Olympics. And when it was in London, I'm English, so it was a big thing. No, unless you're someone like Iranian or something like that, or Americans pushing it, you're not going to see your team win anything in it though. But I remember sitting there in this hall, basically at London 2012, watching it, and the crowd were just going nuts. They were all Iranian, stuff like Albanian, stuff like that, and they were just going absolutely nuts for their wrestlers, like Iran, Iran, stuff like that. And I was sat there and I was sick of it, so I decided on my own I would shout USA, 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 because it was a USA guy they were fighting, and I was expecting everyone to turn around and give me bad looks and stuff, and they didn't. They all just would laugh in and stuff and try shouting louder and all that stuff. So it was a really good time, and it's actually really good to go see because there's so much going on at once. It's like you don't get a full-on break from it. It's good, so you're never bored. Oh, Andrew, lad, you should have put that away, man. Oh, shall I start a fight? Shall I go for it? Shall I? Go on, lad, you can have him. Oh, it's Little, sorry. Go on, Little, you can have him. Go on. Oh, really? I wanted to fight. Damn it. Right, so we're just about at the end of the first period. Why is my camera shaking? I don't know, but I'll sort that out in a bit. Just about at the end of the third period, and we're still down by 2. So hopefully we can turn that around. I don't really know if we can. But we just got to start getting physical on defence and start taking our opportunities when we get them on offence. So, well, guys, who do you reckon I should trade for? As we all know, I haven't got many draft picks left or anything like that, so we can't go after many people. But is there a player you guys think I should give up for someone? Bring in someone that you think will strengthen us? I'd like to bring in, is it Howard from the Red Wings, actually, thinking of it. Their goalkeeper, I think he's a very good goalkeeper. He's 28. I don't really like Pavlic from the Jets, but it'll do for now. But he's not been very good in net for us, and Theodore hasn't been much better since we brought him in, but hey. See, and there we go, we lose another face-off. I'm awful at face-off, guys. Can someone give me a tip of how to improve on my face-offs? So another reason why I want to get rid of Roy, because he loses every single face-off. I mean, every single face-off. But, we're making a break with Bogozan. Oh, Deeks. Oh, Howard pulls it out the top corner. Oh, fight. Oh, they're going. Oh, I want to fight. But if I can't get one, I can't get one. I'm going to go and lose another one, but luckily Ryan Callahan, what a hit. How did I not get the puck back? Oh, well done, Vice. Go on. Oh, how did that not go in? Oh, really? Oh, Callahan, come on. Go on, lad. Go on. Oh. This is probably my favourite line, guys. Vice, Callahan and Lad, in all honesty. As much as how did I miss that? I should have been into the top corner. Oh, God. But no, anyway, this is probably my favourite line. 3-0, guys. I'm sorry. Looks like we're not going to the Stanley Cup this year. Well, not with my defending anyway. We might have to start simming games. But no, anyway, that was probably my favourite line, Vice. Is it Vice? Can you tell me how to say it? Is it Vice or Weiss or what? But no, him, Lad and Callahan, because they're 3 of my favourite players in all honesty, and Callahan's a monster. And Lad's a motivator big time, and Vice is a good scorer. Oh, that was close. I like this guy too very much, Wolski. He's very good. Go on. Oh, I like him and Wheeler as a partnership too. That's quite good. I think I've got Little with them, yeah. I just keep losing the puck. How did I not put that in the top corner? Guys, is it better to have it as manual? Is it more accurate? Because if it is, I'm changing it. Go on, Roy. Go on. He's skating. Go. Oh my God. See, that's an annoying one. That's where the computer would score. It'd go into the top corner and there. Stuart would have put that in the back of the net if he was playing for the computer. This is ridiculous. Oh, I know what else we could talk about. Have you guys seen Michael Vick's situation in Philadelphia? Now, they say they're going to play him. And if I was Chip Kelly, I would not do that. Michael Vick's past it. I've never liked Michael Vick. He's just... he's an arse, and he's not actually a very good football player, I'm going to be honest. Takes too many hits. He doesn't know how to protect himself. It's ridiculous. I would go after Alex Smith if I was Chip Kelly. Definitely go after Alex Smith. As much as people say he's overrated, he can't do this, he throws too many interceptions. Solani, how the hell did you miss that? Anyway, sorry guys. He throws too many interceptions, stuff like that. I think Chip Kelly needs to go after him. I think he's very good. I think he's very accurate. The fact is he had the highest passing rating in the league before he got benched by the 49ers. And they can't even say it was worth it now. They didn't even win the Super Bowl. My Ravens did. Oh, what did we get the penalty for? Carlson, what did he do? Don't even know. What did he do? Checking in the back. Oh, that's kind of fair, I suppose. Look at that, we've won. Oh no, that's not face-offs. I thought that was 2. We only won 2 face-offs. It wouldn't surprise me. But hey, we won one there. Now on the break. Go on, score short-handed goal. Come on, cut in. Oh, why did I cut back? Cut in. Oh, that was so close. The computer would have scored that. Oh, you idiot! Why did I kick it there? Stupid muppet. Oh, now we got to defend, and they're going to quickly pass it between everyone. Oh, here we go, Bertuzzi. Oh, good save, Theodore. That's why I brought you in, Theodore, to make saves like that. You haven't been doing it much, but hey. 7 minutes left in this period, guys, and they're on the power play with 1 minute 20 left. And they're at 3-0. Well, I think we need to step this up. I think a fight is needed, something like that. So we might try starting one to liven our bench up. But again, we lose the face-off. But good hit by Ryan Callahan. Big hit. And now Gunnarsson's making the break. Now go on, Deacon. Oh, he passes. Oh, Callahan. They're the annoying ones. Ones when I'm on fast break. Oh, here we go. Go on, Callahan. Come on. We can do it, Callahan. Come on, show them what it's made of. Go on. Oh, shit. Go on. Oh, we're getting beaten the crap out of. Oh, go on, Callahan. Go on. Go on. Go on. One more. Come on. Did we win? Did we? I think we won. We're the one on top. Yeah. But the commentator's not making it sound like we did. And no, neither did the entry. So we lost. Even though we were the man on top, we somehow lost. But that's what we needed. Well, I'd rather it wasn't Ryan Callahan, but I'll take Ryan Callahan. He's probably one of our best players, if not our best player. But hey, when you need a guy to step up, it's often your best player. Even Bufflin should have, maybe. Oh, I should have scored there, but Bufflin hits it straight into Rice, and now they go on a fast break, and they're probably going to score. Oh, no, good check. Go on, Vice, now break. Break, come on, boys. Come on. Come on. What the hell was that? See, they're the ones that annoy me, guys. When you're on manual, does it do that? I don't understand why the computer turns sideways. He was inside their defensive area. Why exactly does it decide it's going to turn sideways and shoot against the bench? It's annoying. Now, what are you guys doing? Are you at school? Are you... Well, not right now. Obviously, you're watching the video, but are you at school? Do you work? If you're at school, are you on holidays now like I am? Or do you guys not have half terms, all that sort of stuff? How did I not put that in? I'm interested to know about people that watch me, what they're like. You know a bit about me now. You'll find out more as you watch my videos. So I want to know what you guys are like, really. I want some interaction now, and don't be scared to leave a comment and a like or a dislike even if you don't like the video. Just let me know what you think, guys. I'm one of those people that comment on pretty much everything. Not on this account, on my other account. Comment on every video, like, oh my god. Oh, how did Theodore not stop that one? Oh my god. Oh. I'm going to switch him. I've got to switch Theodore. He's playing awfully. Should have pulled that out at the top of the net. Let's put Pavlich back in. See if he can do any better. Oh god, I suck at this game, guys. I can't get a shutout on the first game I play. Like play for you guys. We lose the face-off again. This is ridiculous. Why am I so bad at this game? I'm good at other sports games. Well, kind of. Not great. Oh, see, Theodore wouldn't let that in the back of the net. Oh, here we go again, Stewart. See, these are the sort of guys I want to step up. Young, well, not young, but smaller guys, not so high-profile guys. I want them to step up. Oh, he just took a big one. I suck at fighting on this game, guys. I just throw lots of little ones rather than haymakers. Did we? We lost again. We lost again. God. Yeah, I also suck at fighting, guys. It's because I don't get when to dodge and when to pull in and when to throw big punches and when not to. So I just end up throwing loads of little ones and hope for the best. In real life, I think I'd be much better. But here we go again. So we lose the face-off. Oh, nice check, nice check. They're the sort of checks we want. They're the sort of checks that get us back into games. Let's score before the end of the period. Come on. Come on. Take it around the net. He cuts in, he plays it across, but there's no one there. But a big check on Zetterberg. But again, the Jets lose the puck, and now White leads the attack. He plays it on. Postma intercepts though, and he's leading the break. He's leader in the counter-attack. Oh, but what was that? He just played it right into the defender's feet. What was he doing? It's the end of the period, and we're going to the intermission. 4-0 down. Winnipeg needs to pull this out. They need to score 4 goals this period to send it into overtime, or otherwise they're going to upset their home fans. This is appalling by Winnipeg. This isn't what their team expected. This team is built for playoffs. This team is built for the Stanley Cup now. They've traded away vital young assets and like trade picks and stuff like that can help them progress in the future for a win-now team that just simply is underperforming and can't do anything. Winnipeg really need to get this back, and this man needs to start playing. It's Teemu Selanne. They brought him in for a reason, and they're the sort of shots he should be putting in the back of the net. He's one of the best scorers in the history of the NHL, and he can't put a simple one like that, and he loses the puck now, and Zetterberg makes a break down the wing. He beats the check, and he shoots. Oh, good save by Pavlich, who throws it out. Oh, that's a dangerous one, but luckily it's picked up. And now they're breaking down the wing. Breaking down. He cuts in, but loses the puck again. Oh, this is what Winnipeg needs to stop doing when they get into the opponent's blue area, or whatever it's called. They need to start scoring. Oh, Bufflin. Oh, he went to play it to Callahan, but he got a big hit on him. And now Jets back on defense. What a block. That was putting your body on the line there. Now Cleary comes in, plays it out. Oh, and again, what a block. This Winnipeg Jets defense is showing their heart. They're putting everything on the line. Oh, how did that not go in? That's another one that needs to be put away. But Bertuzzi leads the counter-attack now, but he passes it back to Quincy. Up to Bertuzzi. What a pass down that wing. That was perfect to Cleary. But he loses the ball. Weiss picks it up. He breaks down the wing. He's breaking down. He cuts in. Oh, but he loses the puck, but he plays it out. Oh, Wolski's there. What a goal. That was lovely work by Weiss. We thought he lost the puck, but he gets it back and plays the perfect pass through to Wolski, who picks it up and scores on a lovely effort. They're the sort of goals they need to score more of. It's Wolski's first goal of the campaign, and first as a Winnipeg Jet, and his first points as a Winnipeg Jet. They're the sort of goals you expect from your top players, and what a finish that was, thinking of it now. Now, a Winnipeg making the fight back. It's 4-1 now. There's still 12 minutes left. Oh my God, they win a face-off, and it's played up to Little. He takes it in. Oh, he plays it back. Poor pass, but what a check, and Little's back. Oh, and Wolski. Oh, Wolski almost has his second. Jimmy Howard keeps it out. The guy that we know Winnipeg are actually very interested in keeps it out the back of the net by closing his legs on it. And now Scheifele, will he win the vital one? Can he win it? And he does. Postma. Ah! It's 4-2 now. Postma with the assist from Shifley puts it in with a rocket from the blue line. His first goal of the campaign. And is this the Winnipeg Jets fight back? Can they keep this going and pull it back to 4-all? No one would have seen this coming, especially the way the Jets were playing. Now hopefully they can. This Jets crowd are finally rocking. They're finally getting back behind their team, who looked like they had given up. But the defence led this. The defence's heart coming out in this third period was ridiculous. They were throwing their bodies in the way of everything, and look at the checks they're laying on now. They're just not letting the Red Wings get away with anything, but the Red Wings still have the puck now. Tanner Glass, he lets it go. Oh, Postma, oh, good save by Pavlich. And finally, the goaltending is improving. The goaltenders are coming up with great, good plays to stop the puck going in the back of the net. Is this time? Oh, and that just breaks Winnipeg's heart. You could just hear glass shatter. You could just hear the hearts of these fans shatter. They thought they were making the comeback, and then they let in a goal from nowhere. But here we go, Little. Oh, Little should have put that in the back of the net, and they're in the penalty now. So there's still a chance for Winnipeg. It's a small chance, but there's still a chance. They can win this face-off. And they do. Oh, Callahan almost puts a rocket into the back of the net, but it's a good save by Jimmy Howard once again. Kyle Quincy with that goal a minute ago got his 100th career point. Oh, this is awful by Winnipeg. They need to start fighting. They need to start playing. They need to get behind their fans. They need to show them what they're made of. Oh no, what is Pavlich doing? That was a lucky break. They should have scored there, the Red Wings. Pavlich played the awful pass. He almost did it again, but luckily Little's there this time. But Solani's got the puck now. He breaks down the wing. Can he finally get a goal? He's got one this season, but not many. And he plays it to Little. Little, oh, he should have scored there. And Callahan puts it in. That was a lovely finish by Callahan. Does Little get the assist? I don't know. He took the shot and it was saved, but put right into the path of Callahan, who snuck it behind the keeper. They get the power play goal. And Little does get the assist, as does Solani. That was a lovely effort there that time by the Jets, and that's a lovely shot. Now Tanner Glass, Shifley and Stewart come out. Can they start something going? But Shifley loses the face-off. 9 minutes to go. Winnipeg still down by 2. Can they get this going? But they get the puck. Oh, but the Red Wings steal it. The Red Wings still have the puck, and Postman's going after him. Oh, but it's out. It's played out. An offside one is called. Oh, but Smith picks it up. Plays it back to the Red Wings. Helm's got the ball now. The puck, sorry. And Little picks it up. He comes behind his own net. He breaks down the wing. He plays it up to Stewart. Stewart breaks down the wing. He cuts in. It's time to unleash. Oh, he misses the post by inches. He should have scored there, really. Oh, and there. Again, Jimmy Howard comes up with a big save. He's had a very good game. Although he's letting 3 goals, he's still had a very good game. Ladd picks the puck up. It's time for the captain to step up. And he cuts in. Oh, but it's an offside one. He laced up the shot. And his centre, Roy, just cut in. And just went over the blue line too early, just a second too early. But again, oh, what a rocket. But a good save by Jimmy Howard once again. And now the Red Wings counter, and they're just playing passy. Pass to pass with this, guys. They're just playing it around like nothing. But another good hit. Evander Kane plays it up, and he's breaking. Can he score? Oh, how did he miss the net? It was an open side, and he misses the net. I have to say it there, guys. Game over. Game over. There is no way for this team to come back. This Jets team is lost again. I hate to say it, but they have. I don't want to give up, but I have for this game. When you miss a shot like that, you lose, I'm afraid. Roy missed a sitter. Roy should have put that in the back of the net. He's a top-notch centre for a reason. He's got to at least hit the target and make the goalie make a save, but he just missed. He straight up missed. Royce has to win the centre here. Oh, but he doesn't. Definitely game over. Zetterberg plays it back. Quincy's get it back, and look at that. They're just playing it wherever they want. There's no. Oh, what a pass by Zetterberg. Oof, a huge hit. That was just you back off hit. That was huge, but he loses the puck, and it's another goal. This Jets crashing. Deflated, guys. The whole stadium's deflated. This Jets team looks deflated. They're not fighting anymore. They let up easy goals and you miss easy shots. Wheeler's putting up an effort, but nothing's going right for this team. There's 42 seconds left. It's game over, 6-3. Don't let them score again, guys. Come on. Good defending. Wolski with a big hit. What a hit by the young Canadian. But again, the Red Wings get the puck back, but Postma leads the attack. Can they at least get a respect goal, a pride goal, make it somewhat more reasonable? No, Wheeler, what are you doing? What a dive. He didn't get hit and he just throws himself on the floor. But Wheeler picks the puck back up, but again loses it. 10 seconds left now. 9, 8, 7, 6. But the Jets, icing's called, and they'll get one last face off, but with 0.9 seconds left, the game's over. Led by Kyle Quincy with his third game in a row with a point, so he's on a point streak now. Scheifele with the last face off. Can he make anything of it? And the game ends just how it starts. The Jets losing a face off. This one was a straight shot. It's game over, guys. The Jets crash once again. Their losing streak continues. They can't get anything going. Every time they make an attack, they just mess up. They lose 6-3 to the Detroit Red Wings. This isn't what a Stanley Cup team does. As you can see, Zetterberg, Franzen and Bertuzzi are 3 stars. But this is just awful, guys. I can't say anything good about this game. The Jets were just awful. As you saw, guys, we didn't play very well. We may as well have been shut out. We were that bad. We did get 3 goals, but we weren't good. We were awful, and you can see why I'm still looking to trade for players. We're now 1-5-1. I wanted a winning record by now. We'll skip up to the Lightning game just so we can start there next time. I'll play a load of these games myself and then just bring you highlights. As you can see, we signed one but missed out on another free agent. Just youth players to strengthen up my AHL side in case I need to call any of them up. Because we didn't have much depth there at all because we traded loads away. And there you go, there's another 2. Just play it, younger players, about 25, 26, just to strengthen our side, our depth up a bit, just for the future. This isn't the start we were looking for, guys. Callahan leading the way with goals. Peace out, YouTube. We're heading into overtime.